Hello, everyone, and this is Chris again. Um, Today, we are here to talk about some of the local happenings in Lagos and Anambra states. First of all, congratulations to Governor Sanwo-Olu for the Lagos State Blue Rail Line. It's a welcome development, and every state needs to emulate and compete with Lagos State, even though it's a difficult one to do. Congratulations again, Governor Sanwo-Olu. And that is a welcome development in trying to relieve the legations of the traffic. Uh, on Anambra State, um, I was reading through social media. We observed that Governor Soludo commissioned Kojo Moto plant. It's a good development, don't get me wrong. But is it the right uh, thing to do? There is NOC in Anambra State already. We have NOC in Anambra State, and that is getting little or no support from the government. NOC is a Nigerian company owned locally by Anambra State, man. But the governor is busy bringing a Chinese company, Kojo, to Nigeria, to Anambra State, and promising to patronize them. What do you guys think? Does it mean that the governor has a personal misunderstanding with NOC Motors? Because Innoson Motors is not getting the patronage they need. Rather than we trying to encourage companies like that in Nigeria, we are bringing a foreign owned company into Nigeria. A company that we can tell that is being sponsored by the Chinese government. The Nigerian local company get little or no support from Nigerian government. But we are busy inviting companies that is heavily funded by the Chinese government. Don't the governor know that if Kojo Motors make profit, the profit is going to be expatriated back to China? There is no grant they will keep the profit in Anambra in Nigeria. The profit is going to be sent back to China. Please, somebody should tell the governor that do not try not to kill the local companies in order to satisfy your own interest. We need to support companies like the Innocent Motors to help them grow. We can't be there trying to kill them by bringing foreign investors. Our personal interest should not override the state interest or the national interest. Foreign investors are good, but we should try to help our local companies. In the Western world, every country in the Western world try to protect their local manufacturing company. In the US, we have the Ford, the GM, and Chrysler. The US government do everything possible to protect these companies. What is Nigerian government doing with theirs? Or are we made to depend on the Western world for everything? Please, as usual, what would you do if you are in the governor's shoe? Would you add to destroying the local manufacturers or bringing in foreign investors that are heavily funded to help destroy your local people rather than trying to help them?